Good afternoon. This is Lance Bryce with Thrive Mortgage. This is your weekly rate update for Monday, the 29th of April. It is little after 2 p.m. On Monday. Hope everyone is having a great week. Lots to talk about today with regard to interest rates. We had a blockbuster GDP number come out on Friday, much stronger than expected. The market was expecting a 2.5% growth rate. That's kind of following in line with the expectations that the economy is going to start a bit of a slowdown. That seems to happen around election cycles. Some think that's wishful thinking to disadvantage the incumbent, but in any event, that didn't happen. We saw 3.2%, which was a blockbuster report. This is typically the slowest quarter of the year. The Q1 review from January through the end of March is generally the lowest gross domestic product report that we're going to see, and it came out much stronger than expected. When I saw that on Friday, I fully expected the bond market to just collapse and to sell off badly on the fears that the Fed might then start pricing in some likelihood, or that the market would price in some likelihood that the Fed was going to be more aggressive to tighten rates when the market is expecting just the opposite. The market's priced in an 88% chance that the Fed is going to cut rates by January of 2020. This blockbuster GDP puts that in question, but there was some core information in that study that shows that inflation is more than in check. The Fed is very reluctant to raise rates when we have an inflation target below 2%. The internals in the report actually show 1.3% when you take out food and energy prices. That was part of that GDP report as well. So inflation is well in hand. It's well in check, and we've actually seen bonds improve a little bit from Friday. There is some weakness in the bond market this morning. The Dow is loving the report, so we've got some competition with stocks buying strongly today. That is putting upward pressure somewhat today, but we are still in the very low fours. A little bit of discount is going to get a borrower below 4.25, pretty much across the board on a 30-year fixed. So in any event, we hope this information is helpful for you and your borrowers. You can reach us here at Thrive Mortgage on my cell directly at 210-260-9660 or online at brycehomeloans.com.